What's cracking, YouTube? It's me, the big FishyBizzAquatics, professional aquatics with the amateur touch. So amateurs, yep, get that professional look. I'm laying here thinking, I showed them my all-male cichlid tank in the classroom.
Looking stellar.
I have to show them my all-female cichlid tank in the classroom. And even though the females aren't as colorful as the males, they still are a vital part of the whole cichlid world. So, this video is dedicated to the all-female cichlid tank. Let's check them out. Let's go. Okay, pay no attention to the lack of aquascaping. This is in the classroom during COVID, so I can only go in and out for a certain amount of time. Right up front, though, you see a... she got out the shot. Alright, so right there, the silver one with the black line, that is a fire hap or a red empress female. The one with all the blotches is my OB female. The one eating right here in the front with the bluish greenish tint, that is a Taiwan reef. And the other one that just got out the shot is just a Peacock fire eye female. You'll notice the fire eye females are the ones with probably the least amount of color, but most of the female cichlids in this cichlid hobby are the bland colored ones. Mostly things that are colored up, most likely be male. So yeah, when it comes to cichlids, if you're looking at color, the fish with the more popping colors or the more prominent colors will most likely be male when it comes to the cichlids, and the ones with the more drab, plain looking are most likely going to be female. Now, you can get a plus if you can get a female with some color and a male with popping color, and hopefully your fry come out, you know, very colorful. But I threw a lot of cichlids at you, so let's break them down real quick. Alright, first up is the red empress, aka the fire hap. Fire hap is a haplochromai from Lake Malawi, so it is a cichlid that can go with peacock cichlids and other haps. Usually you can see it with the silver color and the black line that goes through it. So those are red empress females. Next up in the back is that OB female. The OB cichlid is a peacock, and the OB stands for orange blotched. Sometimes these cichlids have different kinds of colors, but you still call them an OB nonetheless. This is my all-time favorite cichlid, just for the simple fact of the colors, and even though the females are still drab in color, they still are some of the more colorful females in the cichlid hobby. The males, their colors pop. So mostly if you see display tanks at your local fish store and they have OB cichlids in them, they're most likely male. Most likely male tanks if there's a lot of color in the tank. Alright, next up we have fire eye female peacock cichlid. The thing about the fire eye female peacock cichlids, if you do not know where they come from or what type of female they are, there's going to be a mixed bag for your fry because they all look very, very similar. So depends on the male that they get with. You could be surprised. You could have OBs, you could have Taiwans, you could have anything in the cichlid hobby once that female starts holding that male's eggs. So you definitely need a couple of fire eye females in a tank, especially if you are planning on breeding. And I think part of it is just the fun of the hobby, is to figure out what are you going to have? What kind of cichlids are you going to have here? Alright, and last but not least is the Taiwan reef. So if you're looking at the slow motion, the Taiwan reef is right here in the front. If I get gets a little closer, you'll see it has like a light blue face with a greenish tint body and fins, still along with that line similar to the fire hat going down the middle, that black line going down the middle of her, and just a little bit more color, Taiwan Reef, also an African cichlid, goes well with any cichlid tank, and they have some beautiful color, especially the males when they grow out. Here you can see a picture of males versus females. Notice that the blue face and the greenish tint is mostly for the males, and the females, they sort of look like the fire hap that you see right here in slow motion. So there you have it, my female cichlid tank. Yes, just 4 females in there, but still are many more cichlids to choose from. Which ones will you decide? So that's my female cichlid tank, y'all. I know it was only 4 females, but there are plenty in the hobby that you guys can search and choose from. So consider getting cichlids. Nice hardy fish, beautiful colors, and there's hundreds and hundreds of them. Check out this video and many more on this channel. And don't hesitate to subscribe, like, and comment below.